Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Today I'll be doing the unboxing of all the chests that I said last week that I would save up and open up then at the weekend. I'm going to open up them today. And mm, we have a lot of different boxes to open, so we'll get started now soon and see how we get on. So let me see what we have here. So we have. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all these first. What's going on, Blaze? I thought you were busy doing those. I don't actually want to open up these yet. Okay, put them back. We're gonna open up these ones first, and then I'll go and I'll open up all these gem boxes. Gem box I'm going to leave last because I know I have a lot of gem boxes to open. I'm just going to kind of run through these ones. They can be quite slow because everything is like rare, so I kind of put on auto. That's quite loud also. Yeah, bro. Too many. Way too many. There's actually I want to show kind of everyone how I get the keys, and because like I had 90 keys or 80 keys or something like that there. But everyone keeps on asking me, is there a different way of getting them other than spending a venturing to get them? And there actually is, but it's kind of tedious on how to do it. But there is a way of farming them, and I'll show people how to do it once I've opened up these other boxes. Do you get keys from the afterburn? I usually just put them items kind of away, and uh, when new members come into the club and they're all like low levels and low master rank, I usually use like the different things I get out of the chest just to level them up. Gonna have your 5 minutes of fame now. I think I have some afterburn. I gotta. Whoa, you got a lot of them. Damn. You want anything in return for them? I gotta go see how many I have actually. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I didn't even know you get that much adventuring from the afterburn. That's kind of crazy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I must actually go see how many I have. They're not in this club world. I'll have to go to the other club. Bro, it's not even a club, it's a vault. Damn! 20k them. No, I definitely don't have that much. I have a lot of kind of everything. I only have 19 of them. A very small amount in comparison to your 20k of them. That's crazy. I can't believe you that many of them. That's kind of nuts. I gotta put some of this stuff away now. Um, take out these. Okay, let me see. Put them in there for a minute. Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, let's open. I think I'll open these first, the Gearcraft Vaults, and then I'll open the rest. I'm actually gonna kind of speed through this. These take forever to open. Now that I'm live streaming though, I just have to kind of be careful what I do in the game, because if I crash then the live stream ends. I remember I got on one day and oh my god, the game was so bad, to the point where I think I started live stream 6 or 7 times over. But to be honest with you, Blaze, I don't actually use adventuring to get the keys. There is another way of getting them, but it's, as I said, it's kind of tedious to get them the other way. Yeah, those boxes are loud, bro. That's what I was saying. I think I'll just kind of like fly through them because like not only is that loud, it's like the quicker I open them, the less it's gonna be loud. If that makes sense. Actually, what I might do just for this, I might turn off this like that. Game is gonna be really quiet though, so. Damn, that's crazy. I definitely won't be selling them. I have enough on Marketplace for sale at the moment. Literally every single slot. that is available that have something in it. Like people are always asking like how I have so much money at certain times. Um, One, I deal with dragon eggs, so I do sell dragon eggs. The second one, I sell diamond dragonite pouches, but I don't buy them from the store. I buy them on marketplace cheap, and then I sell them at a higher price. Because if you look on marketplace, you have people selling like 500 of them or 1,000 of them at a time. And people who want to buy a lot of things with the diamond dragonite will buy a lot of them. But a lot of people only want maybe 50 or 100 of them. So I just sell 50 of them at a time for a higher price. And that's how I make money. But I know one of the eggs that I have, um, it sells actually quite often. I have 5 or 6 of them. It's the Pyrrhic dragon egg. They go for like 20 something million per egg. I have a lot of them. I have 4 or 5 of them. I'd just stick them up for like max price 50 million. And there's times there where they all get sold out, and then people will just go and buy the 50 million egg. Kind of crazy. Hmm. I also sell the trophies. I know there was one trophy there, oh god, maybe 4 months ago. I sold 4 of them in the same day, and I got 50 million each for them. So it's kind of crazy what people actually spend money on just to get in the game. But I know they'll take that like 50 million trophy and maybe sell it for a lot more outside of the marketplace. Let's see what we get here. Let's see if we get any C5. Nope, no C5. Okay, where else have I to open? All these, okay. I have a few C5 sets already. Just I'm trying to get them on all my classes now, so it's going to take some time to get them on all the classes. Yeah, I got the full set in I think about 2000 chests before. Um, but I opened them on uh Magic Find Day, which I think is tomorrow, but I won't be on the game at all tomorrow, unfortunately. It won't be until like late tomorrow night when I'm on. Shadow Hunter is really good when it's maxed out. Now I still have to get Mystic. I was looking at this other YouTuber and they were saying, Mystic isn't good because it doesn't. But then I talked to a few guys on here and they say, yeah, definitely go for Mystic if you want end game results. But I'll see. Or end game power, should I say, not end game results. But I'll see. It's expensive to upgrade them to Mystic. Same to you, bro. And thanks again for the afterburners. I'll uh, I'll use them at some stage. Won't be right now though, but I'll definitely use them at some stage. Enjoy your food, bro. I don't think I'll ever let the gem boxes get like so full like that again. I need sound in this game. That takes way too long to actually open them. Now I can put that stuff in the chest. Let me see. I'm gonna put everything in here for a minute. Um, so very expensive for Gleamstone. Must start selling my crystal pinatas. The mount one, not the actual. I don't have any of these crystal pins, but the actual mount. I have a lot of mounts, I think. Yeah, 253 of them. I might go and sell like 100 of them. That one over there. Sell them for at like 30,000. What egg was that sold actually? Wisdom egg. Alright, we'll do it dailies. Just bear with me one sec, guys. Alright, I have my coffee, so now I'm happy. Alright, so I'm actually going to throw on this. I'm gonna put on this. Yeah, get extra gear crafting boxes. I know it brings on my life substantially, but it's okay. I'm powerful enough without. uh, those items. Just want to see if anyone gave me a red name. No. I don't remember if I went for the gear crafting one or if I went for runes. Okay, yeah, it's vault. Okay. Actually, I should have checked that. Pin. I'll show you guys this here also. I'm gonna just buy these ones. I don't usually buy gleamstone if it's above 50 each. Anything under 50 I'll buy it. And this one also. This is how I get the keys to open the lockboxes. Gleamstone, Viridium and Daydrop. Now Daydrop can be quite expensive, so I try not to use that one too much. Gleamstone is actually right, Viridium is the cheapest way of doing it, but it takes more Viridium to get a key than it does Gleamstone. It takes very little Gleamstone to get a key, but Gleamstone is expensive, or it's expensive at times. I would actually rather get the crystal pinatas and just open them and get the gleamstone that way, rather than buying gleamstone. For just for the purpose of this video, I'll buy gleamstone and show you guys. That's the end of it. hate when it teleports me like it did in that one room. The other one is over here somewhere. Where is it? Did I miss one? Like, where's the other one? I've been to every room. I think it was this one here that got teleported out of actually this one over here. Okay, so I need to go to... I'll show you guys where to use the gradient and the green stone. Okay, so these little outposts right here. Now when you spawn in first into the world, it doesn't actually have one of these donation boxes. You have to go find one of these little stations and it will always have one at it. So you just go into it, never use ancient gears because they're too expensive in the store. Build right same, too expensive in the store. Same with day drop. And same with wallflowers. I wouldn't use any of those, but I would use Viridium and Gleamstone. See how much cheaper it is for Gleamstone. It takes 415, as for this one here, it's like triple that, like it's crazy. Get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this. I'm gonna bring these to the top. Oh, I got 7 keys out with that one. But yeah, you just repeatedly do that, you'll get them over and over and over again. And I'll put these into the chest for now. Who is inviting me? I hope I don't, like, crash. Oh no, it's delves. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do delves. That one dude just left that 5-star. That's crazy. I do actually also have to do a live stream on the Crew 2 as well this evening. Or after this one, I'll do it. Guy seems to be struggling a little with this one. He's got a mare left and two left to do. There's another one right there. Game is lagging a little. Not ideal, but we'll work with it for now. I really want to go do a 5-star ship, but I know every time I do 5-star ship when I'm live streaming, I freeze. So. I don't want to have to keep on restarting the live stream. Well, there is one thing I'll actually do after this. But man, stop the lag so much. There's still lag, but not as often. I'm gonna go straight over that way. Just want to get up high enough. I'm not gonna hit anything before I'm doing this. Okay. I know I shouldn't lag as much. So teleporting is good for this character sometimes, but like other times not so much. I think this is the last one, the last mission, or the last adventure. help this guy out a little. You want to change this one to the movement speed. Oh no, it's not that. Okay, never mind. What's the time limit looking like? Ooh, this guy's struggling a little. Another one right here. Go and see if I have a 5-star adventure. I think that was the last one. Oh no. I thought that last one was the last one that I had. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come over. No, he's gone. Okay. I was thinking it'd be a nice, easy XP for him. That's the whole teleportation thing that I don't like. Oh, damn, it's gonna speak in! Teleports me to a completely different room. Now I do know when I go to the hub it's gonna freeze. It always does. Game always crashes when I go to the hub. I don't know why. It's like there's too many people doing like ping parties and stuff like that. The hub that just freezes on it. But I know even when I host pin parties it also crashes quite a lot. Especially if there's a lot of people trying to shoot together. That's actually one of the reasons why I've started doing void ones. There's a fan there, they don't have to do anything, there's no shooting, it's so much easier. And game crashes a lot less. Okay, that had to have definitely been the last one. It was, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the hub and see if it crashes. I hope it doesn't. Nope, it crashed. Every single time. Right guys, I guess I'm gonna call it there. I will be back though soon with a live stream on the crew 2. Just wanna go into the hub and spend my Valor coins and get the mounts I don't have. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. But yeah, I'll be back soon guys. Thank you for watching. Be safe.